Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got a ton of new information to go over for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl and Legends Arceus. We have a little update on the whole Wonder Trade situation in the Gen 4 remakes, and then we're also going to go over all of the new gameplay features that you probably missed in the latest 13-minute trailer for Legends Arceus. So quite a bit to go over. If you are excited for the video though, as always, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes, it really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we cover in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new for daily Pokemon content. Ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, let's go over the new Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl update. So this was tweeted out by Blaines. If you don't know who Blaines is, basically does like a bunch of glitches on the Gen 4 remakes, all the stuff to do with cloning and everything like that. And basically, in the newest update, he glitched himself into the Wonder Trade building in Jubilife that obviously we can't access yet. We're still waiting for that big update to allow us to go into it. But Wonder Trade is actually in the game. So he glitched himself in and then actually did a working Wonder Trade. As you can see, he tweeted out saying, can 100% confirm the Wonder Trade works legit using the method from last night's video. So he basically made a video where he glitched into, as I say, the GWS building or whatever it's called, that big building that you can't get into in Jubilife. And he actually did a Wonder Trade. I'm not sure how it works. I'm not sure who the other person was on the other side of the Wonder Trade, but I don't know, apparently it's working. So what this means is that basically, hopefully, in the next update for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, the GWS building should be available because it works. Like, you can actually go into it and do Wonder Trade and everything like that. It's just not available to us yet. So the fact that it's in the game now and it all works, hopefully means that the new update, whenever it may be, should bring it all into the game. So fingers crossed for that. Nice little bit of good news. And again, shout out to Blaines for obviously discovering that in the glitch that he did in his video. So that's the Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl update. Again, nice little update to the whole Wonder Trade situation and stuff. I mean, it's still really poor that Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl have been out since November. It is now January, and we still don't have the Wonder Trade option or GTS or anything like that. I understand that they had a lot of glitches to patch, like the cloning glitch and everything like that. But at the same time, they shouldn't have had that in the game anyway. But either way, it is what it is. Next up, we've got a bunch of stuff to go over for Pokemon Legends Arceus. So if you are unaware, a massive overview trailer came out, which was about 13 minutes long, showed a lot of new gameplay features and stuff like that. Didn't actually show anything in regards to new Pokemon. I'm sure the games will be leaked like over the weekend or very, very soon or whatever. But either way, there's still a bunch of like new things they included in that trailer. So this was tweeted out by PLDH, who said, using strong or agile style moves will cost additional PP, and the PP count has been reduced for a variety of moves as well. So Double Edge is down to 5 from 15, Thunder is 5, was 10, Quick Attack is 20, was 30, Crunch is 10, was 15, etc. So a bunch of moves in Pokemon Legends Arceus have actually had the PP just cut, and which is crazy. Like, I'm not really sure why, but again, because there's no like online battling in this game, the whole battle kind of system is completely different. Like, we know that like IVs are in the game, but they don't work with stats. We've seen Pokemon with like ridiculous HP stat totals when they're like level 16 and stuff, like Drifblim having like 200 HP at like level 30 or something like that. So obviously stats are all over the place, which is fine because they can do whatever they want with them, because the whole battle system is completely different. And again, it won't be able to battle with other games or anything. You can kind of just go crazy with all the different stat distributions and whatever. I'm not sure how they're gonna do it when they kind of put in a Pokemon from Legends Arceus into Pokemon Home and vice versa, but either way, a lot of moves have been cut down on the whole PP side of things. So yeah, definitely something that you might have missed in the latest trailer. I definitely missed it, so shout out to PLDH for clocking that. The next thing that we're going to go over is this, which was posted by WLS Garis on the r/PokeLeaks Reddit. So this is a cool little kind of, I don't know, attention to detail, which again, Legends Arceus has a lot of. A lot of people, I guess, aren't really appreciating that they've put things like this in the game. But either way, they posted saying, the new trailer is making me even more hyped. One little detail I noticed is neat how the idle animation isn't interrupted by walking. So as you can see, the female protagonist is kind of like looking around, and as she moves, like, she's still looking. It's not like she's looking and then moves, so she instantly just like starts looking forward again. So yeah, nice little bit of detail that they've also added into the game. We also saw it with the Shinx as well in the trailer, where it turned around. Like in Pokemon Sword and Shield with like the legendaries, they kind of just turned around on the spot, and it was really clunky and it just didn't really look nice. But Shinx actually turns around really like fluidly, I guess, in this one, which again is really, really cool to see. And it just makes me even more excited for this game, to be fair, because I honestly think that the game looks really, really good. Now, people are always going to like hate it and stuff because, you know, it's the Pokemon community and they just, you know, you can't please them all. But either way, I think this game is I think it's gonna smash it. I think it's gonna do really, really well. This is the next thing that I wanted to go over. So this was tweeted out by Kelios, who says Experience Candy is back. Which again is probably gonna be how we level up a few Pokemon, and I think it's gonna be a big part of the game, because as you can see from this quest here, the rewards are an Oranberry ×5 and then a small Experience Candy. I feel like they're gonna be a little bit more rare because again they've got a small Experience Candy, which again doesn't give you a lot of experience, and they only get one of them for completing this task. So maybe they're just like, I don't know, as rare candies or something. I'm not really too sure, but Experience Candy is back in the game, which again might just be more elements to like previous games or whatever. But yeah, it's really, really cool to see in the game because it's a nice little way to kind of level up Pokemon without having to just find rare candies. And then the UI has also changed too. So this is what it previously looked like. I don't know what trailer this is from. Probably the reveal trailer, I guess, or something like that. And this is what it looks like now. So we've obviously got the Arceus phone there instead of I guess that's the Pokedex. The bag has changed from like having the berry, the Pokeball, and the trainer card just to the actual bag. And then the Pokedex thing here has also changed. I actually like this design a lot better. I think it looks a lot more clean and looks just a lot nicer. So yeah, the UI has also changed for Pokemon Legends Arceus. The next thing that we're going to go over is this. So this was posted by PLDH, who said, a look at waypoints in Pokemon Legends Arceus. The number represents the distance and it shrinks as the player approaches the location marked on the map. So as you can see, this is the protagonist here on a weird deer, and then if you go onto the map, it says like 773. So again, if you, I guess you can set like waypoints and stuff, and then of course you can get closer to him, and then there you see new requests and everything like that. So yeah, always really, really handy with big open games like this that you can do like waypoints and everything, because it just means that you don't lose track of like where you're going. You don't have to constantly get the map out and stuff to make sure you're going the right way. But yeah, it also shrinks as the player approaches the icon marked on the map. So again, just another better like game feature, I guess, some better UI kind of stuff going on there for Legends Arceus. These are the first 4 story missions in Pokemon Legends Arceus. So the first one is called In an Unfamiliar Land. The second one is the Galaxy Team's Entry Trial. The third one is the basics of crafting, and then the fourth one is getting to work on research tasks. So very like basic kind of tutorial quests there, as you can see. No rewards for completing the fourth one, which is interesting. So yeah, In an Unfamiliar Land, that's obviously as soon as you go into the game. The Galaxy Team's Entry Trial, that's obviously to get into the Galaxy Team. The basics of crafting, that's probably just going to be like craft 5 Pokeballs or something like that. And then getting to work on research tasks, that's obviously like all the different quests and stuff in the game. So again, all very much tutorial based quests at the start of the game, which you'd expect to see, and it's good that they've got these kind of quests in, because usually when you play a Pokemon game, you know what you're doing. Like, it's all very self-explanatory. Like, you just get your Pokeballs, you go catch Pokemon, you battle people, whatever. But this is a game where everybody's going in kind of no idea what they're doing, you know. Like, we obviously get the concept of the game and stuff, but it's very much like nobody's played a Pokemon game like this before, so everyone's going to be at the same kind of skill level, I guess, at the start, and then we'll have to kind of like see how the game runs and stuff. So it is good that obviously there's like tutorials for everyone, because usually when you get the catching tutorial in a Pokemon game, like, I can't be bothered. But with this, it's like, kind of need it because I have no idea what I'm doing. I know it'll all get like leaked and everything, but yeah, still good that they're in there. We've already been over that. Experience Candy are back. This is another thing that I wanted to go over. I will just translate this real quick. So you will no longer be interrupted on your adventure when a Pokemon levels up or learns a new move, with space available. In the upper left corner, you can see the changes of your team, and for more details, you can check your Pokemon. So as you're just running, and you like, basically this is taken from a part in the trailer where the protagonist catches a Pokemon, and of course that gives you like experience and stuff like that. And then you can see there, Psyduck, level 14. It says number caught as well, 4 out of 6. So I guess that's for a research task. But as you can see, the Pokemon are leveling up, and it's not like, because usually when your Pokemon levels up, it kind of like interrupts the game, and it's like showing you the stats that have gone up, and you know whether they've learned a new move or anything. But they just level up in the background without you having to do anything. And then also it says like new move and stuff. So if they've got like 3 moves out of 4, it will come up and say that they've learned a new move, but it won't kind of stop the game. And obviously, if you want to go into the kind of stats and stuff, then that's where you can like check out the new move and stuff. But that's just, again, just makes the game run a lot more fluently and stuff like that. And then I think we've got one more thing to go over, which if you didn't see, Stealth Rock is now a damaging move. So this is from the Cleavor battle where the Psyduck uses Bubble, and then the Cleavor uses Stealth Rock. So obviously Stealth Rock is usually a hazard move in Pokemon battles, like you just send it in, and then when a Pokemon gets sent in, you know, they take damage from Stealth Rock, and if they're a fire or a flying type or whatever, weak to rock, then it does more. But of course, there's very little battles in this game, so Stealth Rock doesn't really make sense to have in the game, which is why they've now changed it to it actually does damage and stuff, which again makes 100%, it just makes so much more sense, because, you know, there's no point of having hazard moves in a game where there's just barely any battles. Like, the only battles that are in this game are like small NPC battles. Well, I wouldn't say small, but they're like very minimal in the story. Like, the whole point of this game is like catching things and stuff like that. Like, battles are in the game, but very minimal. So yeah, Stealth Rocks are now a damaging move. But that is going to be everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to drop a like down below. Leave a comment. Anything that we've gone over today that you want to talk about, let me know. What are your thoughts on the BDSP kind of update, hopefully soon, and all that to do with Wonder Trade and all the different features and stuff. There's also a bunch more gameplay features that we're going to go over in a future video. So much stuff to talk about with this game. Like, 13 minutes of footage is going to show a lot of stuff. We still like are waiting for the reviews and everything as well, from all the different like media sources and stuff that have got to play the game. So hopefully they come out next week, and then we can talk about those and hopefully get a little bit more stuff about the game that we didn't already know about. But yeah, subscribe if you're brand new. We'll be keeping you up to date with everything like that, and whenever we get like new trailers and stuff. But yeah, ring the notification bell. It's everything from me. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and until next time, peace.